Okay, I'm going to do one example problem on calculating average atomic mass. That is the decimal that I showed you on your periodic table. I'm going to show you how they get that number. You will also have to do a problem like this. So if you want to write, this is the example problem here. You want to put that in your notes, and I'm going to show you how to work one of those. Okay, the two things that you need when you're working this is the percent abundance of copper for each isotope. So that first isotope was copper 63 was the first isotope, and your givens was that it was 69.15% in abundance, and the weight was this really long decimal. And if they give you the long decimal, you should use it because it'll get you the most accurate answer. Okay, so there was one isotope of oxygen. The other one, of copper. Sorry, I was on oxygen a while ago. The other isotope was copper 65, and it is 30.85% in abundance. You will need that. That is an 8. And its mass, all of this is given to you in the problem, is 64.92794. All right, so here are your two givens, and let me show you how to set these up. In this case, there are only 2 isotopes, but you can do this with as many isotopes as they give you. 3, 4, it doesn't matter. You just keep setting them up, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take the percent abundance, which is this. But anytime we use a percent, I'm pretty sure you've been taught, like in math, that we need to move this decimal 2 places to the left whenever we calculate with a percent. So instead of writing 69.15%, I'm going to write 0.6915, okay? Times, you're going to multiply them, the mass. So it's the percent abundance times the mass. And here's our mass right here. So I'm going to plug that in here. And this is for this one isotope. Okay. All right. So parentheses mean do this first. So these go together. All right. Plus, and then again, I need to move this 2 places this way in order to use it. So 0.3085. Got to move that decimal 2 places to the left. Okay. Now, whenever you're doing these calculations, make sure that you do what's in the parentheses first. Okay. Write your answer down, then do these parentheses, write your answer down, and then add them together. Okay. So real quick, I'll stick this in my calculator so that if you're working along with me, which you should be doing to make sure you can do this, stick these in your calculator. This 0.6915 times 0.6915 times 62.92961. It's a huge number, I know. All right, so for this one, you're going to get 43.5, and sig figs would be 4, so that's your lowest one is 4. So 5, 2. And for this one, I'm going to stick this in my calculator. So I wrote my answer down. Now I'm going to do these other parentheses. 0.3085 times 64.927794. All right, so for this one, the answer was 20.03. And then you just add those together. But it is important that you do your order of operations. So do those parentheses first. All right, so the average atomic mass for copper, I'm running out of room, so I'm just going to write it right here, is 63.55. Okay, that is your answer. So that's how you work one of those problems. And if you're looking at units, it would be, I'll write it down here, AMU, or sometimes you just see U. either way. Okay, this would be your answer right here. Make sure you can work these types of problems.